I thought it was a great college basketball game. I thought both teams played exceptionally well. Portia Roberts, what a great player. What a great player. And I think Brandon Snyder's one of the best coaches in this part of the country. And this is our third time to beat Stephen F. this year. So you have to applaud my players. As a coach, I don't get any rebounds or score any points, have any assists or any steals. It's about my players. And the players stepped up today. I was extremely proud of the way that Cleese Lloyd came back in off of an ankle injury and sucked it up and did some good things. And then down the stretch, Dominique Edwards proved that she's one of the best players in this league, and I will let it be known on record that I was upset that she was not newcomer of the year because I thought she was a great candidate for that. So I'll just let you know. But another one sitting to my immediate right, I think, is an all-conference player also. And she steps up in big situations and plays great defense. So, again, you give players a credit, and that's what I'm after, is giving our players the credit. I know that we're trying to defend the ball. We led the conference this year in points allowed at 54.5 per game, 56, I think, in conference. But overall, we're in the top, one of the top 40 in the country. Our field goal percentage, .371, is one of the top 40, I think, in the country, and it led the league also. And again, it's about our defense and our ball pressure. And the only time that we didn't have ball pressure, then Stephen F. made some good shots. And Stephen F. is a very good team, very well coached, and they made pressure shots. They're big time players, and they're going to have a great team next year. But you gotta give our players a lot of credit. You know, I had Asia Booker come off the bench and created a lot of stuff for us with her speed and things along that line. Carolina Desalu was unbelievable today. Unbelievable. Jasmine Henderson hit a big three right before the end of the half. And the thing that we've got to do if we want to try to win this thing and try to progress and beat Sam Houston tomorrow is we got to finish at the free throw line. And we create turnovers and we get fouled and then we don't finish at the free throw line, and we've got to do that.
We have a great team, and I'm really proud of them how they stepped up. We handle adversity real well. We've been in this situation before when I sprained my ankle and other things, happen down the line. And my team, we can do it with everybody. And right person stepped up at the right time, and we finished as a team. And that's how you win games.
Knowing how much confidence that my team has in me, that I have in my team, it just sent me over the edge. And the crowd, we have a great crowd, came from Beaumont to support us, and that just put so much fire in us. And I knew we wanted to win, and I was just trying to play my part.
We have a great trainer, Chris Fanning. I believe that everyone on the team will be well rested by the time that game does come. Because Coach Tidwell does a really good job of just having everybody just, relax and just chill until the next game is ready.
Yeah, curfew tonight at 6 o'clock.
Well, I would obviously first congratulate Lamar. I thought they played an outstanding game and really defended well. And particularly Dominique Edwards, I thought, made some huge plays down the stretch after having a tough game, being in foul trouble the entire night. I sat in here yesterday and said this game was going to be a lot about ball security for us, and unfortunately, we didn't take very good care of the ball. And when we did, we played really sped up on the offensive end, and particularly in the first half. That's why you pressure. You've got about 50 feet of opportunity when you press to create a turnover, and then your second 50 feet is usually just trying to speed up your opponent. And we just didn't have the type of guard play that we needed today to slow us down and get us into our half-court sets. But I think Lamar obviously has a great deal to do with that and how they play.
They did a really great job of, staying in front of us and defending the ball as a team. Like Coach Snyder said, they sped us up, and we just weren't taking care of the ball like we should have.
We were able to keep her on the bench much of the game with foul trouble. We really tried to attack the interior early, and we were able to do that, I think. And she's a three-point shooter that shoots less than 30% on the season, but she'll shoot them. And I think she obviously showed a lot of guts there late, taking and making the two that she did. But I think this time of year, when you're in a situation where you have to win or you're probably on the way home, you really see a lot about a player's courage, and I credit her for that. We start 4 sophomores and a freshman, and a lot of those sophomores played in the Southland Conference championship game a year ago. I think that what we're really going to need is for our group of sophomores to really step up, and the opportunity now to assume a leadership role is there for them. I don't think there's any obstacles any longer in the locker room. So if we have the kind of leadership that we think we should have, then I think that we can be a factor both in the regular season and the tournament, hopefully from this point forward.